Hello everybody, welcome back to Throttle Grotto. Today I have a really awesome update on the Rabbit. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, welcome back. This is a episode I have been waiting to film for so long. Oh my god. Awesome news on the Rabbit. It runs. Check this out. Now, I have a ton of work still to do on this car. So I'm going to walk you through what I need to do on the car and show you guys kind of what needs to happen in order to make this thing move out of the garage under its own power. All right, first of all, let me just say that I'm not out of the woods yet. I still need to take this thing for a drive at some point. There may be issues with it, with drivability, I don't know. But getting it started is a really awesome first step. What is the list of things that we need to do to get this car to where it runs and drives? Obviously, I have a crap ton of wiring to clean up. All this stuff needs to be taped and covered and routed and just made to actually look really nice in here. I need a fuse box cover for the Mark 6. I need to wire in all the things for the cooling fans. I need to build a circuit for the cooling fans with a switch. Finish up the cooling system. I have to... I ended up running a whole new fuel line to the back of the car to get fuel up here, along with... I also need to mount the cooling bottle. I have a ton of stuff to clean up in the car. All this wiring's got to get cleaned up. I need to get some gauges. I still need to do brake and clutch fluid. I need to do nut certs for the cover for the fuel pump. All that wiring needs to be cleaned up and made safe and functional and tucked into where it needs to go. I need to finish the seats. So clearly I have a crap ton of work left to do on this car before it will... I also need to build an intake or get some kind of intake tube that lets me put an air filter in here. So clearly I have a ton of parts that I need to order. I want to get some nice gauges and do the gauges in here. Still need to install the alternator belt, do some block off things for the AC pump, like little plugs so I don't get dirt inside the AC pump. Mount the fans to the radiator and the charge cooler, which I have sitting up on the shelf there. That's all I can think of for now. But man, what an awesome update. So I owe a massive shout out and thank you to a couple of guys. One, Elias, thank you so much for kind of coaching me through all this. You definitely kept pushing me on and kept needling me about getting this thing going. So huge thank you to Elias. And another gentleman from Canada. I'm not sure if he wants to be named because I don't know if he wants to be bombarded with people asking about this swap. So, but the gentleman from Canada that I contacted through Facebook, and we've been working back and forth on getting some of the wiring issues sorted out on this car. Thank you so much, because you really got me guided in the right direction, and yeah, it would not have been running without that gentleman's help. So super big thanks to the community of Mark I people that have wanted to see this thing going, and now it lives. So now I have to go spend some money and order some parts and get some things coming for this car, because I can justify spending some money on it again because now it runs and it's proof of concept. So there you have it. The 1.4T runs in the Rabbit. Man, what a great way to end off a frustrating week. So I'm short on time today, but I wanted to give you guys a really quick update before the weekend because I was super excited about this, and hopefully you guys are too. So that's all the time I have for today. Until next time, get out there and work on something.